All right, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 419. Now, last week I said that Danny Trejo was going to make his movie review series debut, which is not exactly accurate. I mean, I did cover a couple of Robert Rodriguez movies that Danny Trejo was in. But yeah, as far as a Danny Trejo movie, a Danny Trejo's um, a movie he was starring in. Well, this is it. So yeah, anyway, this is his debut. Anyway, yeah, Machete. Yeah, Machete. You gotta say that's the voiceover guy in the Robert Rodriguez um, movie trailers. Yeah, Machete. Yeah, 2010. Yeah, I tell you what a cast this movie has. Yeah, Danny Trejo, of course, and then you got Steven Seagal is in this movie. Steven Seagal playing a villain using a Mexican accent, and using a Mexican accent, and he's speaking Spanish a little bit. Steven Seagal as a villain, that's something you will never hear ever in life. Oh yeah, you get Steven Seagal in this movie, he gonna play a villain and a rather cool villain too. You know. But yeah, he's a cold blooded son of a bitch in this movie. I mean, hey, if you gonna play a villain, you gotta be a cool and you gotta be a cold blooded son of a bitch. I mean, hey, you get Van Damme in Expendables 2. Not only he was a cool villain, but he was a cold blooded son of a bitch. So yeah, Van Damme in Expendables 2. You get Seagal in this movie. You know, both cold blooded sons of bitches. All we need now is Stallone to play a cold blooded son of a bitch in the movie. I mean, he had Arnold do it back in Terminator. So yeah, Stallone could do it, then we'll be set. Wesley Snipes, he already played cold blooded son of a bitch in New Jack City. So yeah, I tell you. But yeah, this movie though, yeah, you got Danny Trejo, Steven Seagal, the legendary Robert De Niro as playing a senator, a Texas state senator. Looking to ban illegal immigrants that come from Mexico. He playing a politician looking to ban immigrants. Sounds very familiar. I tell you, man, this movie, yeah, is the political satire, the political undertones in this movie. Yeah, this movie, it is satire, but the political undertones in this movie, yeah, it really mirrors what is going on today. I mean, yeah, talking about border patrol and everything like that. Yeah, the immigrants coming over. Yeah, it's very, very spot on of what's going on today. I mean, apparently, this is back in 2010. I mean, apparently this shit have been going on for over 10 years. Over 10 years, man. Well over 10 years. I think it's been going on before 2010, But yeah, I'll tell you though, man, this movie, yeah. Yeah, you got the legendary Robert De Niro. You got the legendary Steven Seagal. You got Jessica Alba and Michelle Rodriguez's fine asses in this movie, man. I tell you, Michelle Rodriguez playing she's playing like a immigrant freedom fighter, pretty much. You know, got dual identities. One identity dies and the other one comes to life. Like a phoenix, like the phoenix from the ashes. So yeah, I tell you, yeah. Yeah, she went from being the serving off a taco truck to wearing black clad black leather clad outfit with an eye patch and a very big fucking gun. I tell you. Okay, she got the real BFT. Fuck Doom. She got the real BFT in this movie. Man, that some bitch look like it can fire more than 5 rounds from different barrels. I mean, that some bitch was large. Okay. But yeah, I tell you that, man, this is a Robert Rodriguez movie. This is Robert Rodriguez's world, and we are living in it for, damn, I forgot to count how many minutes is in this movie. But yeah, for a large amount of minutes, man, we are in this world. Yeah, the crazy babysitter twins from Grindhouse is in this movie. They are looking as cute as ever, as fine as ever. But then, once they show up from the ambulance, because they're playing nurses. Once they show up, they pick up a couple of machine guns and then they just start unloading. Man, Lindsay Lohan is in this movie. Lindsay Lohan, she playing Jeff Fahey, who's also in this movie. She's playing Jeff Fahey's daughter. She's a socialite, and she trying to become an influencer. Basically, she's trying to become an influencer. And man, I tell you, I mean, seeing her the way we saw her in this movie, bruh. Yes. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, man. Mean Girls was a long time ago. Disney stuff was a long time ago. Well, anyway, I don't want to get too much into it. I don't want to get too much into it as I already gotten. But yeah, I tell you, man, yeah. A lot of cats in this movie, quite a few cats in this movie. Jessica Alba, she's playing she's playing a lawman, a law woman, a law enforcer. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, she's playing a law enforcer, but she got to pretty much choose a side. Whether she's choosing the side of the law or she's choosing the side of familia. You know what I'm saying? I might break out a little bit of Spanish throughout this review. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, this movie though, yeah, fresh off of not exactly fresh off. Basically this movie it used to be the fake trailer from Grindhouse. The double feature event back in '07, Grindhouse. This was the fake trailer, the first fake trailer that they showed before Planet Terror. But yeah, people like that trailer so much that, damn it, gotta make it to a real movie. Robert Rodriguez gotta make it to a real movie. Made it to a real movie. Here we are, Great stuff, man. Great stuff to come out this movie. Great action. They put everything that we saw in the trailer, and remade a certain scene, a certain sex scene. They remade that because they had two different actresses in the fake trailer. But with this movie right here, they had Lindsay Lohan and smoking hot chick to play her mom, and Machete. He was in the pool. And he was getting at both of them at the same time, Machete. Man. But this cat, he got a lot of action in this movie. Machete got a lot of action. Man, oh man. This dude, yeah, not only he's one deadly son of a bitch, but he is a real stud too. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, seeing Danny Trejo fight Steven Seagal, it had to make you believe that either Seagal had to slow it down a bit so Trail can so Trail can keep up with him, or Seagal, he's getting older. He's a much older cat than we knew back in the 80s and 90s, late 80s, early 90s. And yeah, he's not exactly quick as he used to be, man. I mean, yeah, you know what? If you've seen some of the straight to video movies that he was doing, that he's still doing, if you've seen some of those, then yeah, you can see that he's still got the quick hands. So yeah, I'm going to say that he slowed it down just so Danny could keep up with him. That'd be much more logical to say. But I tell you, seeing them sword fight in that scene, and yeah, we see Seagal lose the fight, even though it wasn't Machete that killed him. You know, Machete didn't kill Torres. He just stabbed him. Yeah, he could kill him right now. You know, too easy, real easy. He can kill him right now, but you might be waiting for me in hell. So, he just get right to it. Yeah, he pushes the machete in a little bit more, twists it, and slicing it to the side there. Yeah, you gotta get the cigar grunt in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He made his own death scene. But yeah, I tell you though, this movie though, yeah, this movie is one hell of a ride to be on. One hell of a ride. So yeah, man, yeah, you sit back, you relax, and you enjoy this ride. Get you some tacos, get you some beer, and enjoy this ride. Did I say get you some tacos? Yes, I did. God damn it, you know. But yeah, man, it's a hell of a movie to watch, man. This is so good, so good. De Niro playing a crooked ass senator. He admit, even though he's from Texas, he admit that he don't even like Texas. It's too damn hot. This guy, he gets a border patrol vigilante group. Most of these cats get shot up, but the remaining cats that you know that was still alive, but they mistaken him as a Mexican because he was he was running alongside the border. They shoot him up. He leans on the electric fence, and yeah, they just take him out, man. Yeah, they thought that he was Mexican, and they killed him for it. Like I said, man, this movie, yeah, 100% political satire. The undertones is just spot on. This movie is too good though, too good. I mean, yeah, great, goddamn entertainment. Only Robert Rodriguez can do. Yeah, this movie, yeah. Okay, me doing a movie review series on a Robert Rodriguez film. I gotta mention Robert Rodriguez's name as the co-producer, as the co-writer, Robert Rodriguez, co-writer, and he co-directed this movie. Yeah, Robert Rodriguez co-directed this movie. I just love saying the cat's name. I just love saying his name. It's like it was a lot of practice. If you saw the Desperado and the Once Upon a Time in Mexico review, the guy wears so many hats, figuratively and literally. He wears so many hats. You know, when I was reading the list of names, his name showed up multiple times. So yeah, Robert Rodriguez, it's pretty much mandatory to do so. So yeah, mandatory for me to do so. So yeah, I love this guy though. I love this guy. And this dude, 100% one of the coolest directors to ever go behind a camera and yell action, yell cut. This my man. It's my man. One of my favorite directors out there. My man. So yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, this movie though, 100% entertaining. You cannot go wrong with this movie at all. Machete, 2010. You know, this movie based off of a fake trailer people love so much. Had to make it a real movie. You know, great stuff, man. Great stuff. You can't go wrong with it. Straight up. This movie it is straight up 5 out of 5. Yes, 5 out of 5, man. Yeah, Machete. At one point, like I said, this is Robert Rodriguez's world. So yeah, at one point, he was wearing a vest that got these throwing knives that look like mini machetes. Got these throwing knives and looked like 100% reminiscent of the vest that Danny Trejo wore in Desperado. When he was playing the knife throwing assassin. He wore a black vest with throwing knives around it. He didn't say nothing in that movie, but yeah, he got a lot to say in this movie. you know. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, wearing that vest, just remind me of Desperado. Hell, there's parts of this movie that reminded me of Escape from New York. Hell, when Jeff Fahey's character, when Jeff Fahey's character hired him to do a job that he pretty much screwed him over for. When he hired him, they pretty much like scene for scene took that from Escape from New York. Having him sit across from him and he's at the desk, Machete's in the chair, sitting across from each other, and he tell him about the job, and then we seated the table of weapons, and a shot of Machete, walking across the table, looking at all these weapons, same way that Snake Plissken did in Escape from New York. I tell you, yeah, this movie, yeah, it paid homage to a lot of movies. Escape from New York is 100% one of them. But yeah, this movie though, yeah, straight up 5 out of 5. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. This movie is so much fun, so entertaining. Check it out on HBO Max, whatever you want to call it, however you call it. Check this shit out right now on that streaming service. If you're an HBO subscriber, just watch the movie on HBO. But yeah, I'll tell you though, yeah, this is a hell of a movie to check out, hell of a movie to watch, and yeah, get on it. Now, next week, Dwayne Johnson returns to the movie review series. A lot of returns lately. Dwayne Johnson returns to the movie review series. And yeah, he's going to lay down the law himself. Yeah, he become a lawman. Yeah. Before he was the final boss, he was a sheriff. So yeah, you keep it locked right here for that. Check out my other show right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, until your time, Jack, you do not call Machete because you call Machete. You do not text him because Machete don't text. And this show is all.